866-969-1969. We'll go to Ben in Maryland. Ben, you're on Sam Roberts Show.
How are you?
Fabulous, Ben.
Oh, man. So I called in last week when Nikki Alicious was on.
That's right. She was great.
About my penis being replaced by the vibrator.
I remember that. You called in and you complained that you'd given your woman a vibrator and she had left with it and had stopped having sex with you.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. Your woman doesn't have to worry about any of this Charlie Sheen stuff.
Well, probably not.
No.
I mean, unless Charlie Sheen uses the vibrator.
Yeah, that's not good. At least get some hot water on that thing before you reuse it.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
But anyway, she calls me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're talking on the phone. And at 8 o'clock, she's like, I think I'm going to go to bed.
Okay. Well, I mean, 8 o'clock, I mean, she's an adult, right? She's not 7.
Yeah.
Okay, because 8 o'clock seems very, very early for a grown woman to go to bed.
And that's what I was thinking. I was like, that's really weird. I said, okay. You know, she went to bed. She didn't know that about 3 hours earlier I had stolen the vibrator.
Did you do that because you felt insecure?
No, just because I wanted to fuck with her.
Okay.
Because we had actually had...
She wanted to fuck with the vibrator.
Well, you know, I mean, let's not get, in the details.
No, you're right. But, that's vulgar.
But she calls not 2 minutes later. She's, where is it? I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, where's the vibrator? I was like, so you lied to me telling me you're going to go to sleep so that you could go fuck with yourself with the vibrator?
You caught her again. You know, Ben, I would probably say you should not be in a relationship with this woman anymore.
I mean, I don't know, man.
So what did you do? Did you give her back the vibrator?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing,
You've got no motivation to succeed.
Well, no.
No.
I mean, no.
Here's what you do, Ben. But we talked about this. You said you're 18?
Yeah.
Right. Here's what you do. Let her have the vibrator. Chalk it up in the L column. You lost this one, okay? Give her the vibrator. Let her move on with her life. And then you go and you start your own little pot paraphernalia store. That's what you need to do. You got to stop messing with this chick and stealing her sex toys because it's all she wants out of life.
Yeah, because then I had to go buy another one of them vibrators for me.
What do you mean for you?
Oh, dude, I was just... Anyway, so I got this cat, right? I found it on the fucking road, almost hit it.
Okay.
And I figured, my girlfriend take it.
Yeah, I mean, she's got that vibrator. Why wouldn't she want a stray cat as well?
But, she doesn't want the cat. So I'm like, fuck.
Right.
Now I have this cat. So now it's an outside cat,
Right.
But the thing's so freaking cute that it's living inside now.
Yeah. No, you shouldn't have...
I'm really allergic to cats.
Oh, yeah, so you made a very, very poor decision there.
It was a bad choice.
So you've got no sex and a bunch of sneezes.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, what are you going to do? I would say, all right, so the first step then would be to put the cat outside and not have it in your house anymore.
Pretty cute cat.
No, I understand that it's cute, but you're allergic to cats.
No, you don't understand. All right, you meant this cat.
You see, this is what I mean about people not living by the consequences of their actions. Okay, so the guy gives his girlfriend a vibrator. What happens? She ends up in love with the vibrator instead of him. Good.
Yeah.
Live by the consequences of your actions. Walk away from that situation. Now, you have a stray cat in your house. I mean, the only way to live by the consequences of your action now is just be in pain all the time. Why would you not want to correct the problem? Like, okay, I made a mistake. I found a cat on the side of the road, and I'm allergic to cats. I had all this information and still decided I'm going to have the cat move in with me because it's cute. You need to realize that you made an ill-informed decision. And it was informed, but you didn't use the information that you had. So what you did was you made a decision that you shouldn't have. You need to chalk. So there's 2 losses there. You need to get rid of the girl and the cat.
But there is a pro.
What's that?
I'm listening to your show.
Well, I mean, that is a great thing. But my worry is...
And I just got a good score on some really great weed.
Here's my worry, dude.
What?
You're 18, you're out of school, but you're not in college. You're spending all your money on weed, cat food, and dildos.
Yeah.
So I worry that you're going to run out of money and not be able to afford SiriusXM. Then what will you have?
Oh, dude, no, I got that covered, man. My parents said, "What do you want for Christmas?" I said, "Sam Roberts show."
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's smart thinking, actually. Everyone out there, if you're 18 and your parents are still asking you, "What do you want for Christmas?" This is what you tell them. Sam Roberts show.
Yeah, I said, "Fuck yeah." He said, "Why?" I said, "Because you got to step up."
Right, exactly. You need to tell your mom and dad are probably like, "Why do you want Sam Roberts show for Christmas?" And you're like, "Because he's my fucking mentor. He's beyond my mentor. He's my yogi. Beyond my yogi. I'm your Gandhi at this point."
Well, I mean, past that.
Yeah. I mean, as far as you're concerned, I'm Jesus Christ.
I have a shrine of you.
Good.
That I pray at every night.
Good. You should. All you guys listening should have a shrine to me. It would make all your lives better. But yeah, like, keep me in your life, lose the cat, lose the chick, and open a weed store that's legal.
Yeah.
See? That's. I mean, 2016 could be the year of Ben from Maryland, as far as I can see.
I think so.
But here's what I honestly think is going to happen. This is what you should do. But what I think is going to happen is you're going to listen to the radio, play video games, sneeze because your cat's at your ankles.
I'm glad that you
jerk off because your girlfriend won't have sex with you. I think that's
I'm glad that you mentioned that because I just got fucking Fallout 4.
Where'd you get Fallout 4 from?
The store?
Where do you get your money?
Dude, I mean, what do you fucking think? I sell drugs.
Do you have your own place or do you live with your parents?
No, I live with my parents.
So you're just living out of your parents' house, selling pot and playing video games? I got to tell you something, Ben. Honestly, do it as long as you can. Do it as long as you possibly can. Still get rid of the girlfriend because all she's going to do is bring you down.
Yeah.
But just hang out, sell drugs, play video games, and live in your parents' house for as long as you possibly can. And then, once they throw you out, then open your weed store.
Yeah.
How long do you think you have left in the house before they throw you out?
I went into D.C. and just put up a shed.
Yeah. How long do you think it is before your parents throw you out?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, they'd probably throw me out in at the most 10 years. But, I'm saving up money.
10 years? That's incredible.
Yeah, well, I got parents, they got some money, I guess. So.
Don't they ever wonder, oh, he's got a new video game. I wonder what he's doing for a living. Do they know that you're selling drugs? Yeah. They don't care?
Well, they did, but, once they catch you and, yell at you about 30 times, it's pretty much, it gets to a point where a person, if you had kids that got into drug use and just wouldn't stop, eventually you're just going to give up. And that's what my parents did. They gave up on me,
Yeah. What do your parents do for a living?
My dad is an armed guard at a tire plant. My mom's a teacher.
And so they don't have money.
No.
I mean, they don't have the kind of
that tire plant, though.
Your dad what?
Yeah, he's the manager or some crazy stuff like that.
Yeah, whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
And so do you have any, do they ask you, what your plans are for the future, or are they just it is what it is, here's some dinner?
Yeah, I mean, they ask me, and I am signed up for, college classes, but it's mostly, bullshit, vet tech shit that is easy to do that I could earn $15 an hour doing.
Do you go to your classes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, as long as they think that I'm, if I either have a job or I'm going to school, they say you can live here.
Oh, my. So you have figured out, the least amount of school you can possibly do to live there.
Yeah, and then I get a little job and make a little bit of money.
Right. Right. And so, but most of the time you spend is selling and doing drugs.
Well, only one, and it's not really a drug.
It's weed. I mean, if anything, it's just something that relaxes people that would be on worse drugs, right?
Well,
I mean, you heard X-Pac in here last week. X-Pac, he was on opiates. He was on meth. He had his asshole torn from north to south. and he said the only thing that fixed him was weed.
What are you talking about, dude? I mean, you should have known this.
Yeah, you're right.
Why did it take that story to not know that? Have you ever done it?
No, I don't smoke weed. I don't do any pills.
Be honest, all right? I know that you got your radio station. You don't want to ruin your,
my
reputation. Once in your life, everyone once in their life has tried it.
No, I never did. See, I have my own little control issues, so I already know that if I got high off of anything, all I would do is fall into a panic attack.
Yeah.
Like,
I do that too, but you calm down.
Okay, I don't want to... listen, I've told the story before, but the last time I was on heavy drugs was when I was 19, when I got circumcised at 19 years old. People know this. So they had to put me under for that, right? And I woke up from the surgery, because it is surgery. And I woke up from the surgery and, immediately sat up, started trying to tear shit out of my arms, started trying to get out of the hospital bed, going, I want to get out of here. I don't know where I am. I got to go.
That would stop me from doing drugs, too.
Yeah, and I had a big fucking bandage all over my dick. So
yeah, which sucks, too.
Right, so what would motivate me to do this?
Said, you know what? Cutting it off now. That's what happened to me.
What happened to you?
They snipped it off when I was a baby.
I mean, yeah, that's a very, very common story.
I know.
Yeah, that happens to most babies in the United States.
All right, so check it. I got these chickens, right?
What chickens?
Well, dude, I live on a farm, so I have some chickens and
Oh.
pigs. I take care of them.
Not bad.
I like animals, but I let my chickens go because they're free range. They come back at night. And these fucking hawks keep eating them.
Gee, it's like you can't win for trying, can you?
Yeah, no, not at all. Because now I have to lock my chickens up because hawks keep going by, and it's illegal to shoot the hawks, but I'm shooting at them anyway.
Dude, kill all those hawks. They're doing nothing to help you.
Those beautiful red-tailed hawks are gonna look great on my fucking nightstand.
Yeah. Do you shoot?
Yeah.
Now, what do you raise the chickens for? Do you cook up the chickens?
No, eggs.
Oh, just eggs. So,
and dude, if you had chickens, you'd know too, man. Chickens are cool. They're like little dinosaurs running around the yard.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Just little velociraptors with wings?
Yeah, dude. Sometimes they'll attack you. It's fucking awesome.
It sounds fucking awesome. You ever go out there just fucking baked and run around with the chickens?
Dude, I do that with the pig.
So you go out there, you get high as a kite, and you go out there and just start chasing the pig?
Well, yeah. He's a pretty friendly pig, though. Come up to you. Catch me, too.
Is he like Wilbur?
What?
Is he like Wilbur?
Wilbur?
Yeah. Charlotte's Web.
Dude, no. All right, this pig fucking hates me.
He does? I thought he was a friendly pig, you said.
Well, I lied.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what do you do with the pig? Are you going to cook it up?
Nothing. I mean, he's just kind of cool, cute.
So you just have a farm where you just have animals for the sake of having animals?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's fun.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what else am I going to do with my time?
So you just have a pig just because your family wanted to be able to hang out with a pig?
Mm-hmm.
Because pigs don't lay eggs.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, they make bacon. You could fry up the pig.
Don't say that. I would never do that.
Are you a vegetarian?
No.
Oh.
I love bacon. I just don't want to eat that bacon.
Right. But I thought that pig hated you.
Yeah.
Why does he hate you?
Well, he's new, young, so you got to kind of tame him in.
Oh, Adrian brings up a good point to me. Is the reason that he hates you because you get all high and chase him around the pig pen?
He had a rash, right, on his balls.
The pig had a rash on his balls?
Yeah, so, you got to put this thing called bag balm, which is for cow udders.
Bag balm?
Yeah.
I had a football coach who used to put that on his nuts.
He did?
And, I had to chase the pig around and catch it.
Yeah.
And then rub this bag balm, like lube, Vaseline stuff all over his balls.
Oh, so he's like, no wonder. So this pig is running around. I see it online. You can get bag balm at Rite Aid for $11.69. So no wonder. Yeah, it's a big green metal canister. So no wonder this pig is like, oh shit, Ben's out here. He's high as a kite again, and I know if he chases me, he's gonna catch me, and then he's gonna try to rub my nuts down with that bag balm again.
Yeah.
Now, did you get him? Did you get to rub his nuts down with the bag balm?
You know, I mean, I think of myself as a pretty skillful farmer, so I mean, fucking, of course I did.
You did.
You know, I mean, like, that's offensive because when I talk about you, I say Sam Roberts is, you know, he's radio's great white hope. He's the best person in the world, you know.
It's true.
You know, you should know that I'm the best farmer in the world.
I have heard that you're one of the great farmers.
Not one, the best. Say it.
Ben in Maryland is obvious to me. He's got that pig with that shiny ball bag. There is no doubt in my mind that you are the world's greatest farmer. So when you grow weed then, because you said on Friday that you grow weed, do you grow it outside?
Yeah, when it's cold right now. Can't do it now.
Now, do your parents ever go like, look, Ben, like, you know, I understand you want to live at home and everything, but, I mean, we have a farm here. Please stop growing marijuana on our farm. Do they ever say that?
They don't know.
How do they not know? It's outside and on their property.
Dude, it's called woods.
Oh, you go out into the woods. So how many acres do you have?
I don't know, a lot. I mean,
do you have like a four-wheeler that you drive around on?
No.
You just walk?
Yeah.
Oh. What other animals do you have?
All right. So I got 3 dogs, a Chihuahua, a Boxer, and a Pit Bull.
That's an odd choice. Seems like you just went for every selection that you could have.
It gets better.
Okay.
The next
I hope so.
is I have a snake.
Okay.
A hedgehog.
What? What do you mean you have a hedgehog?
I have a hedgehog.
Where?
In my room.
He stays in your room.
Yeah.
The hedgehog.
Yeah.
What'd you name him?
Ellie Mae Hufflepuff. Shit, man. The second.
Well then, I mean, it checks out as far as I can hear. So you got your snake, your hedgehog, and what else?
Well, we used to have 6 chickens, but one of them fucking died.
Is that from the hawk?
Yeah, well, we used to have like 8.
But then you let the chickens run around, and then the hawk's like, "Oh, delicious."
Yeah.
Right.
So now we have 5 birds and a pig.
Uh-huh.
So
Now,
what else? I feel like and a cat now too.
Well, yeah,
but
you
my
got
parents
that.
Don't know about that.
You got that cat, but you're allergic. What's the cat's name?
I forgot what my girlfriend named it.
Your girlfriend doesn't even want it.
I just call it a cat.
Come here, cat.
Yeah, that's what I say. Say, come here, cat.
So when you get up in the morning, are you like, oh, good, it's breakfast time? Do you go out and get fresh eggs from the chicken pen?
Dude, I don't really like eggs.
And you don't.
No.
So what difference does it make if the hawks come and eat the chickens then?
Oh, you know, I mean, the chickens got names, and I like that.
Oh, so you like the chickens more than you actually like eggs?
Yeah, I give the eggs to people.
Oh, you do? Like as like a gift?
Yeah, everyone likes, you want some of my chicken's eggs? They're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It puts you up a level. When they say, look, I need to go to the grocery store and get eggs, and you say, look, don't worry about it. My chickens just laid some eggs. You put you up way higher than they are.
Right.
And they have to look up at you.
Right.
While you're up there on a pedestal saying, look at me, look how much better I am than you.
Right. You're like, I got 5 free egg machines running around my backyard right now.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking great.
It is.
So that's why you're loving life right now.
Oh, yeah, man.
So have you ever thought about being a farmer for a living?
No.
That's not what you want to do.
No.
So when you say that you're the world's greatest farmer, is your idea of being a farmer just somebody who gives eggs to his friends and chases around a pig just because you're high? Is it what do you do that's actually a farmer?
Yeah, I mean, you got it, dude. That's pretty much it.
So like your farming responsibilities are get eggs for your friends and chase the pig because you're stoned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any crops besides weed on the property?
Well, no.
No, just some weed. Why do you have all that property then?
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like your parents could have done just as well on much less land.
Yeah.
Yeah. How big is your house? Big?
Yeah.
Oh. So maybe land was just cheap there, and they figured we'll build a big house
Hold
there.
up. Get down, Shelby. Get down. Oh, my God. The pit bull won't get down. Sorry, go on. Shelby, don't try and fucking eat the cat. God damn it.
What's Shelby doing?
She's trying to eat the cat.
Well, what, is the cat escaping?
Dude, the cat just wanders inside.
What do you inside of what?
My house?
I thought the cat lived in your room.
No, it lives everywhere.
It's a cat.
Yeah.
So did the cat escape the pit bull, Shelby?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, good. I worried for a second. How does Shelby get along with the other animals?
Not great.
Yeah, I would assume it's not great to have a pit bull and a bunch of chickens.
No, it's not good.
No. So, I mean, your parents must be in hell. Like, they both work, and then they got to get home, and then there's all these animals and a burnout son. That doesn't sound like a fun life for them.
I take care of everything, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
So you're like, look, guys, I'll tell you what. I'll go to school. I'll take 3 classes, so technically I'm in school, and I'll take care of all the household chores. I'll chase the pig. I'll rub balm on his nuts, and I'll collect eggs for my friends.
Hell yeah, man. You got to step up.
I mean, yeah, you do. You got to be the guy. I mean, you're the family guy. You're holding down the family farm.
Yeah, the fort.
The fort, if you will.
Yeah.
That's great. And you've lived on the farm all your life?
Well, yeah.
You've never
Except for 1 year of it.
Except for 1 year of your life?
Yeah.
What were you doing then?
Oh, dude, I was on a religious journey.
Where?
In Israel.
Are you Jewish?
No.
Oh, so what were you doing in Israel?
You know, just looking around, trying to find myself. No, dude, I was born in Virginia, right?
Right.
First year of my life, I lived there.
Sure.
Here.
No.
Big old farm. It's on the bay. Big dock, boats, jet skis.
Oh, so you did not spend a year in Israel?
No.
No, that was a fabrication. Virginia is where you were.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was when you were first born?
Yeah.
Oh, so you spent the first year of your life in Virginia, then the family moved to Maryland to this farm and bought a pig and some chickens.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have friends over? What are all your friends doing? Did they go to college?
Dude, most of my friends are church friends.
Church? You go to church?
Yeah, I'm very religious.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think Jesus would think about your lifestyle?
I think he doesn't like it.
You don't think so?
No. But, dude, I'm one of those Baptist born-again Christians, so.
You're a born-again Christian?
Yeah, so it's like.
When did you find religion? If you're 18, when did you find religion?
About a year ago.
Okay, so you're 17.
Mm-hmm.
You're in high school.
Yeah.
You decided to become a born-again Christian.
I meet a girl.
Is this the girl that you're with now?
Yeah, I wanted to, do things with her.
Right.
And she said, come to my church with me.
Okay, so your girlfriend is also a devout Christian, and this is the same girlfriend that stopped having sex with you because she likes her vibrator too much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a weird life I live.
It is weird. I mean, there's a lot of. I don't mean to judge or anything, but there does seem to be some hypocrisies going on.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that, it's
right.
not true.
Right. So
I'm just saying this is my life, this is what I live.
So you a real born-again, because most born-again Christians do not sell drugs.
I mean, I sell drugs to, close friends, relatives, stuff like that.
Right. So it's more of a loving activity.
Yeah. The good news about that, though, is that, with the benefit of growing it, you can sell it really cheap.
Oh, because it takes off a lot of the overhead.
I'll make a lot of money because you buy seeds for $30, and at the end of it, you make, a few thousand.
That's huge money. Now,
yeah.
Does any of your religion come into play when you realize that you spent an afternoon playing with your pig's nuts?
No, that's just, farm work's farm work, You got to step up.
Yeah, I mean, you got farm work, Adrian. Chasing a pig, lubing up his nuts, and getting some eggs. It's farm work.
Yeah.
I don't know, Adrian is having difficulty understanding this, but I get it, Ben. I get it.
Yeah, I know you do because you're a smart person.
Yeah, I bet you and I are a lot alike. We're both the best at what we do.
You know what Adrian is?
What?
And I love Adrian.
I know you do. Everybody does.
I've had faith, and commitment in Adrian. I mean, I will say there's been a few posters hung up in my room a few times of him.
Of Adrian?
Yeah.
Well, you may have to take those posters down because he literally just passed me a note that says, getting high, then chasing a pig around and grabbing his nuts is not farm work.
It sounds like fun, don't get me wrong.
But it's not technically farm work.
I would do that, yeah.
But that you get all fucked up and do that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we're on the same page. So like but that never comes into play. Like are you an actual born again Christian, or is this something you did specifically to get into that girl's pants?
Now it started that way, but it changed in the process.
Now you're a real born again Christian.
Yeah.
Who does a lot of drugs.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
I mean, not different drugs.
Like
you smoke weed quite a bit.
Yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes. I quit.
Good for you.
Yeah, a year of smoking cigarettes, I was able to quit.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you quit. It's not healthy.
Vape things. I went from the vapes to cigarettes.
Yeah. You don't do any pills or anything?
Someone told me that vapes gave me like mildew in my lungs.
Oh, that sounds awful.
You know what I'll do?
Yeah.
I'll smoke the cigarettes so that the tar kills the mildew.
That's like, I mean, that is the type of knowledge and logic that you only get from years on the farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then I did that, got like addicted to cigarettes for a while, got on the Chantix. The doctor said, do you do anything other than smoke cigarettes? And I was straight up with her. I was like, yeah, man, smoke fucking weed.
Yeah.
But here's the other thing,
Right.
When I don't smoke weed, my head hurts.
Oh.
Doctor.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a prescription,
Yeah.
You can issue me like Advil.
Right. But I got something more effective.
But I know what's going to work, and we might as well do what's going to work,
Right, and I don't need to get it from the drugstore. It comes right out of the ground.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I was too scared, though. I said, have a nice day, and walked out instead.
Yeah, but then you just went home and grew a bunch of weed and smoked it.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
That's true. Like, I was talking to my friend one time, about legalization, thinking how cool it would be, and he said, this guy's like 40,
mm-hmm.
and he said,
your 40-year-old friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said, it doesn't matter if it's legal or not. He's still going to smoke it.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. Like, I don't think it matters to you whether weed is legal or not. You grow it in your backyard, and you smoke it all the time, and then you sell it to loved ones.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not that huge of a deal. Now, do you go to church high?
So, yeah.
Yeah, you do. You do.
But, like, weed is like, I smoke weed like you'd smoke cigarettes.
I mean, I don't smoke cigarettes.
Well, like, imagine a smoker. Like, you probably know, like, people that smoke,
Yeah.
How often, you think they go out every 20 minutes to an hour to smoke a cigarette.
So, like, you'll go out maybe, like, if there's a long sermon, you'll take a quick pause to go out for a quick weed break.
Well, I mean, I'll smoke, like, before I go a lot, and then I'll get there. Because it's all-day service, I have to go from 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock p.m. or something.
What? For what?
Yeah.
Why do you have to do that?
Because that's what you do. I mean,
dude, it's a waste of time. You smoke weed all the time and rub pigs' nuts and stuff like that. Like, you're not a Christian. Why are you spending all day in church?
Because I'm a Christian.
I mean, that's ridiculous. You're not. You're just putting the time in. You're not living the lifestyle whatsoever.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what I mean? So it's like you could be staying at home and just smoking more weed and playing Call Out 4 or Fallout 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't really want to do that, though.
Can I tell you something?
No.
I can't?
No, you can't. Go
okay,
on.
Thank you. This girlfriend of yours?
Yeah.
It's probably the worst thing that's ever happened to you.
Yeah.
I mean, you made a terrible choice with her. Number one, she doesn't have sex with you. Number two, She's convinced you that you should be going to church for whatever it is, 8 hours at a time. Number 3, because of her, you're now living with a cat that you're allergic to. Nothing good has come out of the relationship that you're in with right now. You need to leave this chick. She's awful.
I guess I'm just not as good as you.
No, that's true. Ben, you can't hold that against yourself because I haven't met one person that is.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it's a huge thing to live up to.
It is.
Like, I can't imagine the
Your
stress.
wife is always just like sad and depressed. He knows that no matter what she does to satisfy you, she'll never live up to your standards because you're so far up there.
Yeah, no, I think that's right. I can't imagine the people, whether it's my wife, whether it's whoever, that have to look at me every day.
Listen to the show, shed one single tear.
Right, because she's like, as glorious as all that is, how can I live up to that?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You're
I get
exactly
that.
Right.
I get that. So, man, oh man, Ben, you're not really thinking about the future then, if we're talking realistically.
No, I'm kind of like let it go as it goes.
Right. I mean, so far it's worked out very, very well.
Yeah.
So it's like, why not just keep on doing what we're doing? Are you going to break up with this girl?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Is she a good-looking girl?
Yeah.
But good-looking enough or just okay?
Well, I mean, she's okay.
Okay. Ben, like, why wouldn't you break up with her?
Dude, and that's the funny thing. I'm a really good-looking guy.
You are?
Yeah, I am.
So where did it all go wrong?
I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
I have amazing hair. Dude, I'm good-looking.
What are you packing?
And because I'm so tall.
What are you packing?
I have like an 8-inch penis.
Whoa.
So,
whoa.
No, dude, I'm not even joking. I promise you.
Plus, you've been chasing around that fucking pig enough that you're probably built like a brick shithouse. You're probably a diesel guy.
Earlier on the show, DJ Who Kid was talking about the more that the more motion that you put on it, the thicker it gets. Well, just imagine.
Right.
2 weeks with that pig.
Yeah, are you talking about your girlfriend or the actual pig?
You don't even know.
Adrian wants to spend the weekend with you.
Well, he can. That'd be so cool.
You'd like that?
I remember, Adrian, the Arabian child.
Yeah, that's right. You thought he was Arabian.
This is the one who thought I was Iranian?
Yeah.
I'm not Iranian, Ben.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was a disappointment. But
well, Ben, I feel like nothing's a disappointment with you.
No, I mean, I pretty much just take it.
Yeah, you're just I mean, look, if you really think that I'm as good as you think that I am, then listen to my advice and leave the girlfriend. Other than that, it sounds like you've got everything figured out.
Yeah, you got to run.
Yeah, I mean, it's feeling pretty good.
I mean, Owen J fan on Twitter thinks that you should drop the chick and get some pussy. I mean, he said that very eloquently. Let's see.
I went to this. We had to go to some play thing she was doing because she's into acting.
Oh.
And her hot friends over there are telling me, hey, if you break up with her, I'm available.
Ben.
Like, straight to her face.
Ben. Break up with the girl and have sex with her friends. It's the only option that you have right now. You're 18. Let me just explain this to you, Ben. You will never have the opportunities that you have right now again. The opportunities that you have will go away, and you will regret that you didn't do it for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Break up with your girlfriend and have sex with her friends, Ben. It's the only thing that you can do.
Probably just going to marry this girl.
Don't do that!
No, that's the worst decision you can make.
Don't do it!
Why?
Ben, like Adrian's in here panicking.
You have an 8-inch penis.
Ca-
You're not using it.
Kathy Kelly is in here from L.A. I'm going to talk to her in a couple minutes to reintroduce everybody to her. She's a female. Very good-looking female. Even she's going, but she's like the sweetest person on earth. Very nice person. And she's going like, why would you marry this girl? Like,
She fucking stinks.
She had an audible gasp when you said that you're probably going to end up marrying her. Do not, Ben, marry that woman. Break up with her. Don't even break up with her. Tell her friends that you broke up with her and then have sex with them while you're still in a relationship with her. Blow this relationship.
I feel so guilty.
Good. Blow this relationship sky high. Ben, this is life. You get one life. You get to be a human being. You're not stuck being a fucking pig who's got to have a stoner chase him around to put lube on his balls. You're not stuck being a chicken who's got to worry about a hawk coming down and picking them out of the sky. You're not stuck being a hawk who's got to worry about some idiot shooting them because they just want some chicken. You're a human being who gets to take advantage of everything that the world has to offer. Ben, do not marry this girl. Have sex with her friends, then start taking advantage of everything the world has to offer.
Wow, I mean, that's a lot to take in.
I understand.
But, you know, I mean, it's
Give her friends a lot to take in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ben, it's the only move to make.
You know, I mean, you say that, but it's probably not what I'm going to do.
Oh, Ben.
Like, you know, you find something and you stick to it. You know, that's kind of how I think.
No, Ben. I mean, you find something, you stick to it, and then you get a little older. You realize you don't have the option of having sex with anyone's friends anymore, and that you've blown it. Like eventually you're going to be 40, and it's going to be like right now, everything that you're doing is funny. I don't really think that you're going to change what you're doing. You know that 40-year-old friend that you have?
Yeah.
One day you're going to be the 40-year-old that's friends with teenagers that smoke weed. Okay, it's going to be
like my biggest worry.
Yeah, Ben. It's definitely going to happen. It's going to be sad. It's going to be pathetic. All you can do is live life right now, because when you're 40, and by the way, you're going to marry this chick, and I'm guaranteed she's going to leave you. Okay. Even if you marry her, it will end in divorce, and you will be a 40-year-old divorcee that's hanging out with 18-year-old kids. And you're looking at them going, oh, this is like when I didn't know that it was going to be as bad as it is. It is going to be that bad. So in the meantime, you need to enjoy this part, because this is the part, Ben. This is the part.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Are you going to do that?
I don't know.
Probably not, right?
No.
Probably not.
You're my mentor and you're my hero.
Yeah.
My savior.
Yeah.
My one and only. There's only one person I'd be gay for, and that's Sam Roberts.
I mean, I appreciate that, Ben.
And every man should be willing to say that, because it doesn't mean it's gay.
No, it doesn't.
You're the best.
It does. That's right. But in 20 years from now, I'm going to be sitting there, you know, having achieved levels of success that nobody thought possible, and you're going to be very aware of me and thinking to yourself, oh, that's Sam. I used to call his radio show. Oh, he was right. Let me call up my 16-year-old buddy, whose name is also Ben.
Yeah.
Let me chase him around and rub something on his balls. Huh?
Sam Roberts. And
yeah.
everyone will go, oh, really?
Yeah, and then you're going to go, he gave me the best advice ever. And they're going to go, what was it? And you're going to go, I forget. I didn't take it. Yeah, I did the opposite of what he said. That's why I'm a lonely person.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, you're living life right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's going.
Right.
And when I'm 40 and lonely, it will go too, you know.
I mean, you'll still be alive, right?
Yeah.
So whatever.
I mean, I won't stop smoking, so, you know, I'll have that.
Right.
And probably some animals, pigs, maybe multiple ones, multiple ointments.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be the only thing. The more pigs you got, the more testicles there are to rub ball bob on.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah. All right, Ben. Well, it's been good getting to know you.
Yeah, dude, great getting to know you. I mean, over the time, you know, I've watched you become, you know, because me and my dad used to watch Opie or listen to Opie and Anthony, you know, when I was like 6, 7 years old, you know.
That's fucking weird.
So like, you know, growing up listening to you. I mean, obviously, I'm going to turn out this way because I was sad for a very long time, depressed, saying, you cannot be Sam Roberts. You'll never be Sam Roberts, you know?
Yeah, but you know what? Like, I'm Sam Roberts, and I got to be Sam Roberts. I'm just a fucking loser who likes wrestling, okay? I'm Marky Mark Wahlberg in Rockstar.
Don't say that about yourself,
okay?
Sam Roberts.
You're
the underdog.
I am the underdog.
Yeah.
I used to be a kid who had posters of these guys on my wall, and now I'm one of them.
Yeah.
You ever see that movie Rockstar?
No.
Watch it. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go. I want you to watch the movie Rockstar. Because that is the movie that will inspire you.
I am playing Fallout 4, dude.
Okay, I understand that you're a little busy. You got a lot of responsibilities.
Yeah.
But, like, people go, like, they go, Sam. They go, Sam, how can we get to where you are? Like, how can we achieve what you've done? And I tell them, the Bible. And they go, oh, you mean the Bible? And I go, no, the Bible. Rockstar, starring Marky Mark Wahlberg. I live my life like Marky Mark Wahlberg did with Steel Dragon. Even Vito likes it. I got a note from Vito. It says, Rockstar is fucking dope.
Did you ever see that movie? Oh, dude, it was with that guy. He goes, America. Fuck, yeah.
Yeah, that's a different movie. It's called Team America World Police. That's
yeah,
not, it
play
didn't,
the clip from that.
no, that didn't inspire me to live my life any differently. Rockstar
I don't
did.
care, dude. You know what? I want you to play that clip.
Listen.
What?
That could be you. That could be you singing.
You think so?
Metaphorically.
Oh.
Yeah, not like literally singing.
No.
You like Steel Dragon?
What?
Do you like Steel Dragon?
I don't know who that is, sorry.
Pretty dope band. Pretty dope band. The guy from The Wire's in it. Yeah.
I don't know what that is either.
Oh.
I'm
Well.
not a big music fan.
No, you're more into Fallout 4.
You know, and I like wild wilderness things too, hiking,
Yeah.
whittling.
You like to whittle?
I make walking sticks.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, if you like hiking, how you gonna hike without a walking
like
stick?
That dude sells dildos.
Right.
sell
Infinite Kitten. Yeah, but did you ever think to yourself, like, are there any famous people who make walking sticks?
I don't want to be famous.
You don't.
No.
Don't you want to be the best walking stick maker?
Nah.
No, you don't.
I'm a okay walking stick maker.
He's
You
already
know.
the best farmer.
He already is the best farmer. All his pigs, his one pig has very sensitive scrotal tissue.
Real happy.
Yeah, I only have one pig.
Stand up, stand up, stand up and let it out. This is my life in a nutshell, Ben. And it could be your life too. You got to watch the movie Rockstar. It'll change everything, like it changed everything for me.
Okay.
Let me go to Scott in Philly. He wants to talk to you. 866-969-1969 is the phone number here on Sam Roberts Show. What's going on, Scott?
All I got to say is I got to strongly encourage Ben to do exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I had a brother that was 4 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Scott.
Yeah.
All right, Sam, when I'm done saying this, you need to hang up on him, right? Guess what came in the mail today?
What?
These nuts. All right, hang up.
Scott, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So what were you saying?
I don't even know if I want to go any further, but what I was saying is that Ben needs to go that direction you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't think he is, but I appreciate the call, Scott.
But my brother was like 4 years older than me, and he told me the same thing you told me when I was in high school, and I did it, and I enjoyed my life.
See, you got to do that. Now, Ben, I will tell you this. Another person has chimed in at SR Show SXM on Twitter, at often _ writes, this is Ben from Maryland's future if he doesn't listen to at not Sam. Nothing more, nothing less. And it's a picture of a pig whose scrotum is severely swollen, and there is, there's feces that's come out of the pig's anus and is resting on the scrotum because it's so swollen.
Is it hand-drawn, or is it like...
No, it's a photograph. It's a photograph.
So it's a real pig.
Yeah, it's a real pig with shit on his balls.
See, my pig's not that bad yet.
No, I know, but they're saying, like, if you don't take my advice, you will end up being a pig walking around with a piece of shit on his scrotum.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Ben. Well, it's been real, dude.
I'm not going to remember any of this.
You're not?
Probably not.
You should definitely listen on demand then.
every morning I wake up that you were talking about it, which is funny because
Yeah.
I was going to say something about it. You said how you were mad about everyone being like, "Oh, you're that guy with the catchy ringtone or whatever it fucking is, startup thing, right?"
No, I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Dude, intro. That's the word.
Oh, at the beginning of the show when I said you're the guy from the...
Yeah, and you were complaining about that. I was actually going to call in and say that, the intro is the coolest thing
You like it.
in the world. It's the best thing I ever heard, other than the actual show.
There it is. There it is. So here's what I want you to do, Ben. I want you to, tomorrow morning, listen to the show on demand when you wake up. Then maybe give me a call later this week and let me know how you felt that you did.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people actually are interested in this. Brain Bags on Twitter wrote at SR Show SXM, hoping this Ben phone call ends with him apologizing to Jesus for being gay and blowing his own head off.
Look.
Which seems a little harsh.
Say, guess what came in the mail today? He's nuts. Hang up.
Okay, hang up. He's hung up on. Max Corbin on Twitter just tweeted SR Show SXM. Not sure if I'm listening to Sam Roberts' show or a call from a crisis hotline right now. What do you think of that one?
Sometimes I think the same thing.
It looks like Matt Walsh, 620 on SR Show SXM, writes, maybe Ben needs to try farmersonly.com. I'm sure there are plenty of pigs there. It's a farmer's dating website, Ben.
That's the best one.
You like that one?
That one's good.
All right. Well, Ben?
The bumper sticker.
Yeah. No, I think that's probably a little wordy for a bumper sticker. Do you drive a car?
Yeah.
What do you drive?
A Hyundai Elantra GT.
Not bad.
Hatchback.
Hatchback. Very cool. Very
Yeah,
cool.
It's pretty fast. I'm going to kill myself in that thing.
You are?
Oh, probably.
Oh. Well, I hope you don't.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a cool way to go.
Brainbags just tweeted in again.
100 miles an hour down a country road,
Brainbags just tweeted in again. Hashtag Ben fucks pigs. Hashtag actual pigs.
I don't think that there's really, and I'm not going to get into it right now, anything wrong with that.
You don't?
Well, I'm starting a organization that's trying to get the word out. But, I'll get that in after I'm done with my meeting with the President of the United States and the future one, Donald Trump.
That's right. See, there it is. Ben is a solidified Donald Trump voter. Ben,
for Donald Trump.
That's right.
Yeah. Not because I think he's good at anything, because he's not.
No.
I think he's just going to be a fun president. I think if there's any way for the world to end, it'd be with Donald Trump.
Now that sounds like that
we
literally.
only have two things.
Yeah.
Either he goes in office and he makes the world great, or he goes in and the world ends. And either way, it's going to be fun.
Okay, Ben, you're just doing the show now. You're word for word saying what I've said on the show.
Am I?
Yeah, this is just what you're just basing your ideas on what I say.
Dude, it's because I love you so much.
I mean, I appreciate that very, very much.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Here's the thing, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to repeat you if you were wrong, because
True.
you're right.
True. Dr. Amanda May writes on Twitter, when I turn on SR Show SXM and the pad data just says a caller's name, I know it's a good night. All right, Ben, look, I've taken up far too much of your time already. I'm sure you've got a lot going on.
I'm actually getting kind of annoyed because I'm in the middle of this quest.
Well, he's in the middle of a quest.
I was hoping we could wrap up like 10 minutes ago, but...
Right. Well, yeah, no, I just get curious sometimes. I get curious.
Yeah, I know. Like a cat.
Right. Well, yeah, and we're going back to cats now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Way to tie a ribbon on the package, Ben.
Look, I got to go out with a bang. Guess what came in the mail today?
What was that?
These nuts.
You said these, not these. You just said these nuts. Thank you very much. Ben in Maryland, everybody. Ben in Maryland. That was great getting to know him. It was about time.
I'm going to hang out with him one weekend.
You think you are?
I took his phone number down.
You just read it off the caller ID?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'm going to go hang out with him and his pig.
I would love to hear what it's like.
And his girlfriend's friends.
Well, yeah, but you can't. It's not fun if you bang his girlfriend's.
That's fun.
It's nothing to do with you.
I know.
You always turn it back to you. Ben is supposed to have sex with all his girlfriend's friends.
We're going to do it together.
All right, you can pull it off. You can pull it off.
Thanks for listening. Listen to Sam Roberts Show every night live from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern. Only on SiriusXM's Opie Radio. Sirius 206 XM 103. Follow the show on Twitter at SRShowSXM. And follow Sam on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at NotSam. Get it all at NotSam.com and subscribe for a new online show every week. This has been Sam Roberts Show on SiriusXM.